Well. I could go through the whole spiel, the little thing that we do. Why not? This is NATV Network. Something like that. Look, this is the last show of the day. We're going to be back again tomorrow. Feel free to pass through. We'll be back again tomorrow. You probably won't hear me do that again for the other 3 shows tomorrow. We're going to bring some other information to you. I may end up having some more of the NATV show hosts back. So we'll see what happens. Let me get some of this turned down a little bit here. We'll see what happens. But we're going to talk about projection. So let's talk about projection. We're going to do that in just a moment. I'm just looking at everything here before we get going. And let me turn this down a little bit and do that. Okay, we're going to do that. Look, we've talked about love bombing today. Susie with a Z, one of the new show hosts, will be a part of that. And we actually have Susie Miller Wendell, who is going to be the director of the channel. She's going to be here. She's going to have her own podcast. And of course, Jared Murphy, Julie Murphy, and a few others. Of course, Crystal Nicole Black. And they're all going to have their shows here because we are a podcast network that talks about narcissism and emotional stability and growth. So it's not a commercial time. Let's take a look at something together. Move some things around. Yes, we do not normally do shows on Saturday nor Sunday, but this weekend, 6 shows in 48 hours is what we're going to be doing. We're going to come on and talk about some of the narcissistic behavior that is detrimental to your very health, let alone your relationships, and can even prove to be detrimental in your relationship with your children. Can even lead to parental alienation and a whole lot more. So we're going to talk about narcissistic projection is what we're going to talk about now. Hold on one second, everybody. I got 2 sets of headphones happening in my ear. Hear myself too many times. Okay, now, this particular article comes from Choosing Therapy, part of their newsletter article division. Very good information. Let's take a look at it together. Narcissistic projection, it talks about 6 examples and how to respond. We're going to look at a few of those examples. You can take a look at the article on your own. It is written by Catherine and reviewed by Naveed in March of 2023. So, narcissistic projection is a defense tactic narcissists use to pivot the blame of their own actions onto other people. The article highlights also this is often done unconsciously to protect their low self-esteem, as in any mistake on their part could rupture their idealized image they create of themselves. If you've been on the receiving end of narcissistic, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. I truly appreciate that, Tanya, my dear. Man, Tanya, you're on our radar. I just gotta jump in here, everybody. I gotta talk to Lady Huntley, Lady T. Love you much, my friend. I got your messages, and I'm going to be getting back to you. And hopefully, I gotta talk with Susie Miller and Crystal Nicole Black and all the other hosts. We want to be able to all get together and talk with you. That's the plan. So I got to work that out so that we can talk with you and hopefully get you on the show as well, Tanya. Much love to you and all your support and being a member to the channel. Appreciate it. Everybody, when it comes to narcissistic projection, you may have experienced it. Of course, you can mention it in the chat if you'd like to. But this projection by the narcissist is a way, well, I'll just read it to you. It says narcissistic projection can be subtle and easy to overlook, but its long-lasting impact on victims is indeed substantial. Hey, there you are. Hi, Tanya, coming over from Facebook. Oh, and to answer somebody who said something to me much earlier, we had the other two shows, but in the first show, and I didn't answer it. Yes, we do stream to more than one platform. Every one of our live shows goes out to a minimum of 3 platforms every time we stream. So please keep that in mind. Yes, you can be on other platforms and still see our show, because that was the question that somebody put to us. And in 2024, we're probably going to be streaming in some of our special live events, which you will find out about, especially if you're a member of the channel. You'll be able to attend. Those will be streamed out to a minimum of probably 5 to 8 different locations. But that's coming in 2024, unless we sneak it in before the year is up. But if you're a member to the channel, which is $3.99 or 99 cents, you can become a member of the channel, and you could be in attendance when we have, which we're planning, some live special events that will involve some people that I guarantee you will want to see and talk to and ask questions of. We're planning all of that for you. So when it comes to narcissistic projection, let's get back to the article. Let's see here. What is narcissistic projection? Well, according to this Choose Therapy article, narcissistic projection is a defense mechanism through which individuals project or see their own negative behaviors, emotions, and traits in someone else. Oh, you're back over. Oh, look at you, man. Tanya's, you got it going on. Up here, you were on Facebook, and then look at you switch over to YouTube. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Live and in person. And I hope you're staying safe out there. I'm not going to say location. That's not, that wouldn't be cool if I did that. I'm not going to say that right now, unless you tell me to. Let's see here. Tanya, it's got to be a shock for you, huh? You don't normally see me or us at this time of the night. But we also have a request that came in today for us to do a show at midnight. I'm thinking about it. I'm really seriously. Tanya, you're covering all bases. You're hitting all of them. The only other place left right now, where are we streaming to? We're streaming. Oh, we're on Twitter right now also. So that's the only other place left for you to go to after jumping from Facebook to YouTube. You'll find us on all 3. Okay. Somebody asked us to do a midnight show. That is the 7th or 8th request we've had in this past year. I am working on it. I am seriously looking at doing that and having a midnight show, Eastern Standard Time, which would be 9:00 here. We're on the coast of California. So we'll see how that works out. Hopefully we'll have something entertaining and interesting for you to pay attention to. But anyhow, back to the article. This projection is something that many of us are guilty of to some extent, maybe even ourselves. But when it comes to the narcissist, however, a narcissist engages in this defensive mechanism more frequently and on a larger scale. So please keep that in mind. Sometimes our emotions can put us in positions in which we project certain things that's happening inside of us. But what we're talking about is something totally different. For example, why narcissists use projection is what we're going to look at. What you got for me, Tanya? What you got? Okay, so I'll say it. You put it in the chat. So, okay to say, okay. She's in northern Maine. So, let me see. Hold on a second. Let me reach over here. What do we got? Wrong button. Wrong button. Hold on a second. There we go. I don't even know if that worked. Did you hear northern Maine? Northern Maine. Here we go. Much love to northern Maine. I've got a lot of buttons here. I got to put some other stuff in here so that when I push it, it says does other stuff. Much love to northern Maine. Yes, you're feeling the Hurricane Lee. That is just not cool out there. It's stay safe, Tanya. Really looking forward to talking to you again. If you are a member to the channel, just so you know, you'll get my personal WhatsApp number, and you could talk to me. We can go back and forth. And that's available to you as well when you become a member of the channel, and a whole bunch of other stuff when you become a member at $3.99 a month. And of course, you're You're going to get to talk to all the hosts of the shows and so forth. What do I got here? Sarah, nice to have you here, Sarah, in more late night show. Yes, Sarah, I'm really working on that. Actually, honestly, we've been knowing for about a year now. People have been asking us to do late night shows because we do most of our shows during the day. Because when we did our first survey, when we got here on YouTube, a lot of people were asking us to do stuff during the day. Well, we are going to make some adjustments because our channel has grown in over 750,000 views and 5,000 subscribers. And a lot of the subscribers that we did surveys with, they said they would love more shows that are in the evening, if not late at night, because some of them live in the UK and Germany and other places, and India and other places. So we're going to do a little bit later as well. Thank you, Sarah, for mentioning that. We're going to make that happen. We're working on it. I'm back at you too, my friend. Really, much love for you. And we got to get you on the show to talk about what you've been going through. You know, I said that to you in the WhatsApp chat that we have for our members. But I'm looking forward to having you on the show. Why narcissists use projection? Please make sure that you get a chance to take a look at this article. It really gets in some good information that maybe you can pull out of that. You can even see on this article that I put up on the screen, if you look to the left of it, just some of the subheadings that it provides may prove to be something that piques your interest and you'll be able to get some information out of. Thank you for being here, everybody. This is our last show for today. We will be back Sunday. And when we come back Sunday, hopefully Susie Miller-Window, who is the director of our channel, will be here, as well as some others as well. But without a doubt, I will be back to do 3 more shows tomorrow. As to what time, it really is going to depend a lot what time I get out of bed. So we'll everything is ready for plug and play for tomorrow as soon as I'm done. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Let's move this article down some more here. Narcissistic projection can be hurtful for the person on the receiving end. A narcissist may use this along with narcissistic manipulation tactics in order for them to get their way. Regardless, a narcissist will do whatever they can to protect their fragile self-esteem and prevent others from uncovering their insecurities. So their fragile self-esteem and their insecurities can be the driving force to the havoc in your life. So because of those things, insecurities and self-esteem, issues that they have, those in relationships with a narcissist can often find themselves endlessly falling victim to narcissistic projection. And we're going to look at some examples of what those projections are. The best of late night. Oh man, I might have to steal that from you. That's not a bad name to call the show. That was actually one of the things that I was looking at yesterday. If we had a late night show, what we were going to call it. That's not a bad idea. The best of late night. Narcissistic abuse and beyond. Maybe that's what I should call it. The best of late night, narcissistic abuse and beyond. All right. Not bad. I like that. Yes, we are, by the way, to answer a question from the last show. Yes, we are testing out equipment and a number of other new things that we got going on, different apps and other stuff that we got here. So we're giving everything a dry run, but we are seriously looking to do more with everybody at night. 6 examples of narcissistic projection. Now, narcissistic projection can occur in any type of relationship, whether it be a platonic one, romantic one, or within the family. But if it happens frequently enough and causes harm to the victims, it can be considered a form of narcissistic abuse. The article then starts to list, as it were, 6 examples of narcissistic projection. If this hits home for you, make sure to share this article with others, but more importantly, share our channel with others as well. Number 1, they criticize your appearance. Although they may not, the narcissist that is, may not appear to dislike themselves in any way, narcissists possess significantly low self-esteem. Please marinate with that. You're dealing with someone who has low self-esteem. To prevent you from ever recognizing this, a narcissist may constantly appearance. Now, this type of criticism in a relationship is extremely harmful, as it not only impairs the relationship, but please take note, but also the victim's self-esteem and confidence. So your self-esteem and confidence can come under assault because they feel insecure and have low self-esteem. They claim you are narcissistic. That's number 2. Due to their lack of self-awareness, inability to self-reflect, and their high tendency to project, many narcissists do not know that they are narcissistic. Instead, they project these particular narcissistic traits, projection and other things, qualities, through projection and these other negative qualities, they will project these traits onto someone else, being accused by a narcissist that you are the one who is narcissistic can be, well, frustrating and confusing. But let's take a look at number 3. But before we go to number 3, I got to talk about oh man, look at you, Tanya. Nighttime is the most challenging for you, you say, due to night terrors from narc abuse. Insomnia has been an issue for a long time, Tanya. Lady Huntley is telling us. So Tanya, putting on a late night show, then we're going to be able to keep you company for a bit. And I think we're going to have to make that happen for our member of the channel. We're going to make that happen. We're going to make that happen. I'm sorry to hear that, my dear. I truly that's rough. Look, let's do this. Let's look at number 3 together. Number 3, they say you're a bad parent. Some of you may be contending with that right now. Even this weekend, you may be dealing with that. It is very common for a narcissistic parent or narcissistic mother-in-law, father-in-law, whatever it may be, to project their own shortcomings as a parent onto you. So any type of narcissist may do this. It's common behavior within families that share a narcissistic member to have this type of a projection that you're a bad parent. They want you to absorb the way they may feel about themselves. I got you covered. I got you covered, Tanya, because we'll keep you company. Yeah, we're thinking about it. We got you. We got you. Now, a narcissist who feel ashamed of their parenting techniques or skills and never admit that, don't want to admit that, they will blame you as an attempt to deal with this inner conflict of whether they are good enough as a parent. This is an individual who is truly carrying narcissistic personality traits, behavior, or NPD. They claim you're dishonest. That's number 4. Okay, so how are you going to deal with that? They're claiming you are dishonest, and you may have a track record of them being that themselves. They've carried themselves in a very dishonest way as a lifestyle pattern, but yet they're telling you you are dishonest. Let's take a look at it together. One of the classic signs of narcissistic relationship is a narcissist accusing their partner of being dishonest. For example, they may claim you are cheating, engaging in fraudulent or illegal behavior, or hiding money from them. We're not talking about reactive abuse right now and how you react when something happened. We're stating just the projection that they put on to an innocent partner. While these accusations may also be caused by any number of reasons, well, the most commonly stem from projection. And this can happen in the workplace. A narcissist can use allegations against a coworker's reputation to distract from their own misbehaviors. Yes, this can happen in romantic relationships as well. But many of you have informed us that you experience a number of things at work as well. So please make sure you're aware of the tactics that come through narcissistic projection. Hold your own and don't forget who you are and the honesty that comes from your heart. Number 5, they say you hate them. Due to their low self-esteem, a narcissist who feels poorly about themselves, well, they'll claim that others feel the same way about them. Okay, you got a really good point here, Sarah. Sarah's bringing up about the work. An old boss did that to her, she says. An old boss did that to you. Now, I'm going to ask Sarah. You don't have to answer, of course, but feel free to share if you wish. What are some of the things the old boss did so that if someone is experiencing something similar to that, they at least can equip themselves? If you feel to share. This is our last show for the day. For us here in California, it's still Saturday. For some of you, it's Sunday. And for some of you, it's probably even Monday by the time you go ahead and take a peek into this particular show. We thank you for being supportive to us or passing through. Tanya says, so very harmful. All of these points made about projection. You're not kidding. Feel free to share this information with others. Please make sure that you keep the level of awareness high, but you keep your head low and narc free and away from those who are troublemakers. Keep your peace. Stay patient and keep your peace. Claiming that you hate them is a common example of narcissistic projection. They refuse to face, excuse me, everyone. They refuse to face the fact that they are the ones who truly hate themselves. This is often a sign of vulnerable narcissists. Why are we doing these shows with this information? Yes, we are testing equipment and a number of other things that we're doing and different setups and a number of things we're testing out. But the main objective is many of you have told us you're beginning your journey. Our channel is made up predominantly by those who are just now Googling what this information is. So you've asked us to put this information together to answer specific questions about specific subjects. In total, you gave us 12 subjects. We've got up to 15, but you gave us 12 that you wanted answered. So today we're answering 3 of them. We look forward to answering 3 more tomorrow. So feel free to come on in. Tanya giving some love to Sarah. Giving a shout out to you, Sarah, for being here. Thank you both for doing that. What you got for us, Sarah? Enlighten the group here and those that will see this video later. Sarah says, I already knew he was a narcissist. Whoa. And was about to quit. But he basically accused me of stealing. Seriously? Then he said must have been a misunderstanding because I was going to take legal action. Yeah. It's amazing how a coward will back down when there's a bigger authority in the room. Legal action was the bigger authority than him, so he backed down. Sorry you had to go through that. What else you got there? He was trying to ruin my reputation. Truly a tactic and a behavior of someone who is self-centered and absorbed in themselves, self-absorbed, to try to ruin the reputation of someone who's innocent. You also say, and I'm entering into a new career. Oh, cool. Good for you. Wait, hold on a second. Wait. I got a thingy. Okay. He was trying to prevent my success. That sounds about right. I'm well educated and he is not. Trying to bring you down. I'm glad you held firm to your course and what you're trying to do. The narcissist tries a number of tactics to bring an individual down. They make fun of a number of things to make themselves feel better. But what we've come to recognize is that we need to learn how to respond to narcissistic projection. Well, the article touches on that as well. Many people, the article mentions, are unaware that they are a victim of narcissistic projection. As first experiencing it literally can cause a confusion when you go through it the first time. Sometimes this behavior comes seemingly out of the blue. So you're minding your own business, and before you know it, here comes sneaky, or what do you say, Tanya? You call them naughty narcissists. Here they come to put on you this projection. Sometimes it can seem like it's coming out of the blue, but however, it is important to know how to respond. How to respond to this projection to ensure that you don't fall back into an actual cycle of abuse. Knowing how to respond proves to be a saving moment for you. That very moment, knowing how to respond, can take you in a totally different direction, a healthier direction than getting a narcissistic abuse cycle. What you got for us, Tanya? I am not able to speak much about my narc abuse issues due to the sensitive nature of it being institutional abuse. I'm glad we were able to talk a little bit about it. That's why I'm going to bring in the other host of the channel, and we're going to have a private chat because you're our member, and get a chance to talk about it. I'll get a green light from Susie. This is me being up at night. Look at me. I got a brain in here somewhere, Tanya. We'll get a chance to get to talk with others, and we'll be able to hopefully give you some source of encouragement. I know you've been talking to some other professionals and other people, but hopefully we could be able to give you some encouragement too from the channel. Because Susie Miller-Window is actually a consultant for the channel as well as the director of the channel, which means she gets to be able to help you personally if you so choose to. What else you got for me, Tanya? I'll put that up on the screen. In detail, yes. In detail, yeah. Very naughty. I got that from you. Yeah, I like that. Naughty narcissist. Naughty narcissist. My goodness. All right. 3 shows. Got 3 more tomorrow. I'm up for it. I'm ready. I'm good. All right. So we're talking about, don't fall into that abuse cycle. Instead, maintaining distance, establishing clear boundaries, and prioritizing your own needs are essential, according to the article. And then it tells us, don't feed into their manipulation. If you find yourself feeding into their manipulation, the outcome could be very drastic to your emotions, to your life, to your reputation, to your finances, and a whole lot more. Instead, the advice is given here from our Choosing Therapy article. Staying calm and collected when dealing with a narcissist is important. It's going to be challenging. It's going to be hard. Stay patient, stay focused, stay calm, stay collected. Doing so may not stop projection in its tracks, but it can prevent things from getting worse. Fighting back with the same behavior can trigger narcissistic rage, possibly increasing the narcissist's behavior. But especially if you have children. Your children are watching. Others are watching. But more importantly, you don't want to lose your own dignity for that moment in time. Hold on to your dignity. Hold on to your calmness. Stay patient, and it will work itself out. Prioritize self-care. Before we get into that, as we near the end of our discussion here, let's take a look at what Tanya's got for us. Even professionals and other people have let me down. I have a high level of reactivity, more silent, which is extremely challenging to hold my words. Found better though. We're going to have some fun when we talk in private because I'm understanding the parameters of a little bit. But you've been able to make a great deal of progress because you've been able to hold on to your silence so that your own words can't be used against you. So be patient with yourself. You're making progress. You're doing well and not giving in to narcissistic rage, cycle of abuse. You're doing well, Tanya. You're doing well. Yeah. Well, that's it. Wait, I like that. Let's put that up. Much better now. Yeah. You're doing much better now. That's good. That's a good way to look at it. We all can learn from that. We're learning to do much better, especially when we apply patience to our personality skills, and it keeps us just where we need to be, which is out of harm's way. Prioritize self-care. Setting aside some time for yourself is very important according to the article, especially if you have been subjected to narcissistic abuse, because a toxic relationship leaves a monumental impact on both your emotional and mental health. You've been swimming in a sea of confusion, of treachery, of manipulation. You've been dealing with someone who is out to take from you all of your positive, calm, loving qualities. Because of this, be sure to focus on fulfilling your own specific needs. Practicing emotional self-care and ensuring you are able to recover after any interaction, no matter how small, any interaction. Practice emotional self-care and ensure that you give yourself room to breathe after dealing with someone who is trying to stifle your breathing or stifle you emotionally. Make sure you give yourself some space, especially when you have to work with someone like that. Tanya, what you got for me? If I can pull it up here. Get that over here. Okay. Yes, 24/7 self-care is key. Very important that you pay attention and stay aware of your surroundings and who you're dealing with. Let your body indeed tell you how it feels safe and unsafe when you're around certain people. Know when to walk away. Knowing when and how to leave a toxic relationship will help protect you from any type of future narcissistic abuse, projection, a lot more. If you are thinking about breaking up and moving away, leaving a job, or whatever the case may be with a narcissist, and you want to learn more about what a narcissist does at the end of a relationship, of course, we tell you to subscribe, hit the notification button, be a part of the narcissistic, it's not the narcissistic, the Narc Abuse TV network here, podcast network. Hey, I think the shows are catching up to me. So make sure that you're a part of the NATV community if you want to know more. And of course, if you want to have a free consultation, become a member of the channel. Tanya says, I'm learning positive self-talk. How would you describe self-talk, Tanya? I'm just curious to ask that. Maybe you can tell me more when we have our private chat with everybody. As a member of the channel, we can talk. But if you could, how would you describe positive self-talk? Maybe somebody can get an idea so they can start doing it for themselves. Positive self-talk. You're learning positive. I like that, though. Okay, so what do we got here? We've learned that we may need to walk away. That can be challenging. But last part, stay true to yourself. Ultimately, remember who you are. Repeat. Put that on repeat. Ultimately, remember who you are. The things said about or to you are undeniably false. Being the recipient of narcissistic projection is a clear indication that you are not valued or respected by that particular individual, and this will never support your growth, whether it be at work, within the family arrangement, whatever it may be. Recognizing that what was said or done to you, whatever, there was no measure of respect, but if it was said about you or to you, it has no truthful foundation. There is no scintilla of honesty and truthfulness there. Don't absorb it. Don't absorb it into your heart. The article goes on to say this also. I repeat, being the recipient of narcissistic projection is a clear indication that you are not valued or respected. Learning how to recognize this red flag in a relationship, especially when in one with a narcissist or a toxic person, a person who is self-absorbed and is out to harm you emotionally, allows you to protect yourself from future abuse, whether at work, whether it's school, in a long-term relationship, arm wrestling match, wherever it is. Any future abuse, you will be more aware of it. Your body indeed is aware of it. And you will begin to take steps, maneuver yourself towards a better life, a better you, protecting your own well-being. Well, I wanted to spend time with you these 2 days. We got one under our belt. We got one more coming to talk about the subjects that you told me you wanted, the 12 different ones for sure you wanted us to talk about. And we started this process today. So 3 down, 9 more to go. We're going to tackle 3 more tomorrow. Just remember, you are not alone. No, we are not like any other channel. We are not an angry bashing the narc. This is more about you. This is about you. Your recovery, your time. And so you won't see, a bunch of little things at the bottom of the screen telling you with Cash App and send us money. And we will remind you that you're always welcome to Super Chat and a number of other things. But this is not about a bunch of numbers and a bunch of money. This is really simple. NATV network with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different hosts that are now part of the channel. And we'll have podcast shows here. Man, I got to do more shows at night. More podcast shows coming your way, and a number of other people that will be joining the channel. You will see them as the faces of the channel. Yes, I will still be around producing and directing shows. But I want you to know these individuals are qualified and are able to be at your disposal. Therapists, coaches, consultants, all will be here for you. But when you become a member of the channel, you can actually speak to them and talk to them. And they will be here for you. This is not like any other rodeo you've been to. We happen to have a little different horsey here. And our objective is to help you recover, not to stay in the past. And to hold you in any way you need us to hold you, so that you don't end up going back to that cycle of abuse. We're here for you, NATV Network, and I better be quiet because I'm getting on my soapbox and I'll just keep talking all night. And I know I got to get some sleep here, but I want you to know we are not like everybody else. I repeat, we won't be flashing Cash Apps and a bunch of other stuff in your face and yelling at you and making you think that it's 1999 and we're out here just partying. But we will honor your request for music. We will do that for you. And we want you to know we really do care here at NATV Network, my daughters and myself, as well as all of the six. Man, my voice is going, Tanya, as well as the other hosts of the channel. I got to do some things here, and I'm going to do it in a little bit. I'm going to give a shout out and a bunch of other things. And Tanya, and whether you know it or not, the last show, I just gave you a shout out, Tanya, and I'm going to put up what you got here in a second here. I'm going to do that. Tanya's got some more things I put up on the screen there. But Tanya, I just gave you a shout out. Eric, Kevin, and Amanda, all of the NATV community. I'm gonna look to put some more, some more. Look at you, Tanya. Tanya's giving a shout out to my daughter because one of my daughters handles the newsletter. Yes, if you become a member of the channel, you'll get our newsletter. We're working on something for our subscribers only, and members. Of course, you know what you're getting, and we got a bunch of stuff coming your way. Digital packages and a bunch of other stuff for our members. Susie's going to have stuff. Susie with a Z, Warren. You're going to get a bunch of stuff if you're a member of the channel, because every one of the hosts that are here, they're going to be a part of our newsletter. You get a bunch of information you can't get anywhere else. So, yes, keep that in mind. Look, we appreciate you being here. I got to put this up. Tearful moments, however, indeed fearful. Yes, can be tearful and fearful, but hopefully the tears are because you're making yourself safe from the narcissist. You love the host of the channel. Yes. We're working on stuff, you guys. So don't think we're not. If you don't see us, it's because we're doing stuff behind the scenes, getting ready for 2024. We're getting ready for 2024. You're going to love it. We're getting a lot of things ready for you. You gave some, oh man, I got to tell Brianna. Okay, Brianna is actually downstairs. She's jamming to Journey. I mean, I could hear it. It's a wonder you guys can't hear it through my microphone. She was down there rocking out to the group Journey, which is one of the family favorites. We love our rock and roll, just like we love our country and everything else we like. So, country music. Tanya, love the newsletter. Oh, thank you. And the perks, yes. Oh, man. Hey, Brianna's the one doing that. Brianna's got some ideas going on. She's got stuff she's going to be giving you guys for supporting the channel. You're going to love it. You can't get it anywhere else, people. Whatever everybody else is offering you, trust me, it's nothing like what my daughter Brianna's coming up with. She's got some stuff she wants to give you guys just for that $3.99, which I think is awesome. And of course, yes, everybody, you can always go check out. I don't do it, and some of you ask, and my daughter's trying to remind me. Yes, we do have a merch store. It's called the Recovery Zone, or I don't know, Central Coast is who handles it for us. They have a lot of merch in there. If you want to donate to the channel, yes, go ahead and do that. Pick that up. But look, again, I just told you it's not about money, and then I go mention that. I don't want to be going there, but we're going to put some music on. It's coming, Tanya. Yes, she's jamming out the Journey. Actually, I was bobbing my head when I went downstairs. But I got to get to some thank yous to some more people on the way out. So if you want to hang around and watch that, that's great. If you don't, I understand that too. I'm going to get some sleep. Thank you for letting me come on here. And yes, we've got our groovy merch. That's Brianna's idea. Oh, wait, we've got some merch that says take a nap. Okay, I don't even have one yet. I got to get one of those shirts so I can wear it during the show, because I just love the whole concept. Again, another one for my daughter, knowing that naps are very important if you got to deal with narcissistic abuse cycle. Look at me. I'm just rambling on. I don't normally get to do this because the hosts of the shows are going and handling everything so well. They don't need me. But look at me. I better go to bed. So Tanya, much love to you, my friend. Let me get some things. Let me move some stuff around here. So, going to do some night shows. I'm probably going to be the one getting the night shows going. And then we'll probably see if we can get a host or two to keep you guys company at night. And I'll stick my head in every now and then. But at the beginning, it's going to be me. Now, I can't believe, Marnie, you just popped in, because I'm going to see, nobody, you guys are not going to be able to see this. Maybe you can. The camera may be able to pick it up. I have a list of people, and can you see who's at the top of the page there? I'm going to see if I can get this thing to focus right. Look who's at the top of the page. Can you see that, Marnie? Marnie, that's you at the top of the page. Oh, if you guys can even see it, I'm probably too close to the mic and clipping and everything and getting too loud in your ear. But anyhow, look, Marnie, I was just about to talk about you, and look at you popped up. Look at you. Popped up, man. My eyes are getting tired, you guys. I'm not used to being up this time of the night doing a show. I'm gonna put something up on the screen, and we're gonna all read it together. I'm so glad you're bringing awareness to the many forms of narcissistic abuse. There's the lovely, beautiful woman, Dr. Marnie Hill Fodorero. And I just finished 2 more books in my True Deceit series. We'll be sending you copies soon. Marnie, guess what? Here we go. Marnie, guess what? I'm almost close to finishing your full-length movie and the trailer. It's taking me forever. It's taking me forever. I've been working on that thing for almost a year now, it feels like, because I'm not satisfied with the way it looked. So anyhow, I hope to have it finished soon, hopefully before Christmas. Hopefully Christmas we have your trailer, your movie trailer, and the movie that I'm putting together for you done. No coincidences, I believe you. Yeah, I like that. Only what was that? Synchron. Look at me. Look at me. I know you got it. You need to laugh at this morning. Synchronicities. I know what the word is. It's just that my brain is not working for me. Okay. Hey, everybody. Let me put this up. Tanya saying thank you, but appreciate it. Much love for you, my friend. Please stick around if you guys want to. I'm going to say some more thank yous in a minute, leading off with Dr. Marnie Hill, who just popped in, and I was going to say thank you to her. And I do want to say, please go out and pick up copies. Hold on one second. I'm going to do it. It's real time, people. I know I said I was going to go, but hold on. Hold on, people. Hold on, people. Hold on. I got too many books stashed away right here by my thing so I can pull them out. Except I wasn't ready. Okay, I'm ready now. Not that you can see it. Here's one book, True Deceit, False Love. Hopefully you can see that. You guys are totally getting me totally live here. Just totally unprepared live. So that's one. I'm going to set it over here. It's going to go right here. Okay, here's another book. True Deceit, False Love. You see that one? Okay. All right. Make sure you get a copy. Get a copy. Okay. Hey, this is me unprepared, people. Okay. It's all right. I don't do smooth all the time. Okay. I'm only smooth when I wear a bow tie. Just joking. All right. So here we go. True Deceit. I'm in the wrong spot there. Can you see it? Cool book, right? Okay. All right. That's 3. And here we go. Last one. Oh no, that's not true. There's another one. Oh, I got it. This is what you get when you watch a 62-year-old man try to do a show at night. This is why I got show hosts. They're much better than me. Here we go. Can you see the other one there? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. True Deceit, False Love. Get your copy today. Okay, that's pretty weak. That was kind of lame. That was weak radio sound. Okay, but you got it. You got it. Now, I'm not done yet. Or you guys, people can't go nowhere. You ain't got nowhere to go anyhow. Just, this is helping you not think about the narc before you go to bed. Can we get the right lighting in here? True Deceit, False Love. Here you go. Did you guys get that? I don't even think I can do this. Can I hold them up all at the same time? I'm not that cool, am I? I ain't that cool in school. Okay, I can do 2. There you go. All right, I know you guys weren't. Yeah, okay. All right. So we got them all there. Marty, you know what I'm talking about. All right, you guys are like, Paxton's lost his mind. Where's Susie Miller? Let's get back on. So let's get the normal people back. All right, so all right, everybody's here. I'm just going to keep putting up what you got there. And Marty, thank you for smiling. I was trying to do my little PR pitch. Hey, look, we're twins. We're both 62. And we don't like a day over 19, I tell you. Like a day over 19. All right, we love each and every one of you. Love you much, Marty. You've been so good to the channel. But I have to say thank you to everybody. I'm going to put up a little something for everybody to watch, just to pass time away or whatever. I don't know what I'm going to put on. I'm going to click everything. I'm going to do this. Let me click this and stop this one thing over here. We did that. Look at you. Look at you trying to pull rank on everybody. Tanya going, I'm 66. Way to go, Tanya. Way to go, Tanya. That's right. 60 is the new 30, people. You better recognize. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I don't know what I'm going to do. I literally don't know what I'm doing because I didn't plan everything. I literally made this decision this morning. All right, how about if I go over here? And if you guys are still hanging out doing this, I don't know why you're doing it. You guys are just totally awesome because I'm totally making this up as I go. Let's hit this button right here. What does this button do? I have no idea what it does. It does that right there. I don't want to hear that one. This is literally making up as I go. Here we go. Okay. All right. Now I got some, and then I got to talk about what I got. You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. I don't know which one I'm gonna push here. Let's push this one. Let's do that. Okay. Now I gotta say this list that I made up, and say thank you to people, and improve. I like that. I hope this is improving. All right, I got to say thank you to people. Let me turn this down a little bit here. Okay, so first of all, I don't know where she is right now, but I got to say thank you to Dr. Marnie Hill Fodorero. I have no idea where she may be, though. She might be here in the show. I don't know. But anyhow, thank you to this wonderful woman for supporting our channel and doing a number of shows with us and educating our NATV community. So a big love to her, much love to her for taking of her time and being exemplary on how to handle parental alienation. So if you ever want to spend good money, pick up her books. Improv. Oh, that's what it was. Improv. I do need to improve my improv. How about if we do that, Tanya? It's okay. I know what you mean now, my friend, but I appreciate it. And I got to give much love to, hold on one second, Tracy A. Malone, because if it wasn't for Tracy, there are a number of people that would not be on my show because she made recommendations to me. And because of her, I got to meet and get to love the wonderful person of Dr. Marnie Hill Fodorero. So thanks to Tracy. She's been really good. Really, really good at helping us meet a lot of people. What? At home in the Caribbean, but recently Peru, Chile, Alaska. Now that, I would love to have you on hey, I'm starting a new channel, by the way. We're going to be starting a new channel. I may have you on that just to talk about where you've been, because that channel will not be about narcissism. It's going to be about a bunch of other stuff. So we're going to be looking to do that. And hopefully, Marnie, you'll get a chance to meet my daughters like a lot of people have. We just haven't had that happen yet. But hopefully we'll be able to work that out sometime in the coming months, if not weeks. I got to give love out to Susie. I don't believe I just said that. I just believe I just said Susie. I got to give love out to Susan E. Winter. She changed the trajectory of our channel, and we are what we are on YouTube right now because of how she helped us on Instagram. And she helped us on Instagram to be where we are today. Susan E. Winter. Please show love to her and her wonderful channel, YouTube channel. She is super uber famous, but she was kind enough to come on, and she's just been amazing. And I agree with you, Marnie. Much love to your friend, Tracy A. Malone. She's an amazing woman, truly amazing person, kind-hearted person. Truly appreciate it. Tanya, what? Tanya, you've been traveling? Tanya traveled the globe extensively. All right, I'm with some Globetrotters here. You guys have been other places. Awesomely cool. I got to give love out to the man I still call the professor, even though he doesn't go by that title anymore. Marnie, I can't remember. Marnie, I think you know the man too, Sam Vaknin. So I got to give some love to Sam. Mr. Sam Vaknin has been amazing to us. Of course, he got to meet my daughters when we did the show together. He gave me some really good advice. He's been so good to our channel. And whoever we introduce him to, he's been good to them as well. We talked with him, and he wrote the foreword for Dr. Robin Bryman's book. He's just an amazing person. He's very kind and very encouraging to our from the start. He's been very good to us. Dr. Annie Casina. And she's just, how can I put it? She always makes me laugh, and she says the kindest things to me. Many of them I feel I don't deserve, but she's been very, very kind to us as well, and we truly appreciate everything about her and everything she's done. Tanya, you were a military brat without borders. Then you became a part of the military as an adult. Wow. I got to give love out to and a thank you from our channel to Kim Saeed, who was on our channel as a guest. I got to put this up for a second, everybody, before I go on. Yeah, that's right. He did, right? I was trying to remember. Yeah. He wrote the forward introduction for your book series. That's correct. He's a really, really kind-hearted person. A lot of people don't know that. But he doesn't let his name out to just anybody. So that's how special, Marnie, you are, without a doubt. Kim Saeed, very, very kind enough to do some shows with us. Very encouraging information. She passed it on to this NATV community. Many of you remember her. Many of you are still with us from when we were on Instagram. And when we got started, that was I don't know, it was like we did 3 shows and we got on an average 475 people per show. That was the average. So we had well-attended shows when Kim Saeed was on. She was able to give some encouraging information. And I didn't mean to, but I also made her cry. I didn't mean to do it. It just happened. She teared up. Darlene Lancer, which is known for her book, of course, or series of books, Codependency for Dummies. She actually doesn't live that far from us here. She's in Santa Monica, up the way from us here on the Central Coast. She has been amazing. We want to thank her as well for all her support and being here for us on NATV Network. I got to give love to somebody who is just a darling to the channel. It's an amazing person to the channel, and everybody loves her. That is Sarah De Silva. Sarah is out of Australia, and she has just been amazing. I can't even tell you how many shows we've done together, and she shed light on Gaslighting 101 and healing the mum wound as well. Tanya, thank you for giving a shout out to Angie Atkinson and her family, Queen Being It. She is truly and dearly missed since her passing away. And if anybody doesn't know who she is, by all means, take the time, make the time, and enlighten yourself with some of the information and content that she made when she was alive. Angie Atkinson. Last but not least, I got to give love to a person who was always ready to come on the show and give of his time, and that would be Leon R. Walker Jr. We truly appreciate him as well. Again, a number of shows we've done together. There is one particular show that is not available to everybody unless you are a member of the channel. Even if it's for 1 month, you can take a look at that particular show. That was, I think that was the last show we did together. We had talked about doing some other things. We're going to, of course, reach out and make sure we make that happen. Many of you have been asking for him to come back. It's just a matter of scheduling. We need to do that. Thank you all for being here and listening and hearing me ramble on. Hopefully you will be able to see Susie Miller Wendell, the director of our channel now and consultant for our channel. So if you need anyone to talk to, she's available to you. Also, Warren is going to be available to you. Susie with the Z host will be available for you to reach out to them and be able to talk to them if you need someone to talk to. We are more than just a YouTube channel. We are indeed an opportunity for you, a springboard for you to be able to have recovery. So become a member of the channel if you feel free to do so, or tell someone who may need it. We will be right here. Thank you, Tanya, for giving love to Leon. We got to get him back. And man, you guys end up making me cry because you're making me think about Angie right now. So thank you, Marnie. She's sending love out to all of you. You know what? I forgot somebody and I feel bad. Sarah Komodo. If you don't know who that is, feel free to check her out. I will be making a point to put links for all of these individuals in the description for this particular video. And we look forward to seeing everybody tomorrow or today, whichever way you want to do it, Sunday. We appreciate it. Okay, I'm rambling on, you guys. I got to go. I got to get some sleep and get ready to have 3 more shows tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Tomorrow we're going to talk about 3 different subjects. Today we talked about love bombing, first show. Second show was about triangulation. And the third show, you were here for that. That was about projection. You told us 12 different things that you wanted us to talk about. We knocked out 3 of them today. We're going to tackle 3 more tomorrow where we answer a specific question, and I know what those are, and you know what those are. We're going to make that happen. I agree with you, Marnie. Hugs and kisses to you, my friend. Much love to you. I'm going to give me some Z's. And we're getting some love from Tanya there, too. Yeah. By the way, so just so everybody knows, we're going to be doing a tribute thing for Angie. I just can't give you any more than that. I'm just giving you a heads up, but I can't give you any more than that. I've been working on it also for quite a while, putting some things together so that we can do a tribute. We're going to do a tribute show for her as well. But keep an eye out for that. You'll know when it's going to come. I'll let everybody know at least a week or if not a month ahead of time. Excuse me, a week. A couple of weeks or a month ahead of time when we're going to do a tribute show to honor Angie here on our network for her as well. And hopefully we'll get that done and prepared and then get it launched and ready for you. We got a lot happening behind the scenes, everybody. You're going to like that. So, yep. I love this song, by the way. So it's perfect time for me to skedaddle. I think I watched too many Western movies. Thank you, Marnie. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you for everybody passing through. Thank you to Tabitha, who was here for the last show. Much love and prayers out for all of you. Please stay safe. And Tanya, be careful with that Hurricane Lee that's out your way. Everybody stay safe and stay close to one another. We look forward to hearing from you and talking to you tomorrow. But if not, you know where we are, NATV Network.